Well, we open our evening tomorrow on BBC1 with Wogan at 7, joined by his guests Mark Lester and Jack Wilde, who starred in the classic feature film version of Oliver as young boys 20 years ago. And talking of two little boys, Rolf Harris will be singing his hit number of yesteryear, as well as talking to Terry. Then at 7:40, Brockside. Nature film cameraman Simon King presents an affectionate look at the badger, which seems to have joined the suburban set with a surprising sense of sociability. The Dallas set behave more like foxes, and Bobby is in for a dreadful shock when he enters his wife Pam's hospital room in Gone with the Wind at 8:10. After the 9 o'clock news, Clint Eastwood, Telly Savalas and Donald Sutherland are all after about $16 million worth of gold hidden in a French bank behind enemy lines in a Second World War adventure, Kelly's Heroes, at 9:30. Finally, at 11:50, a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the feature film The Bounty, to be shown on New Year's Day on BBC1. Well, now look at the weather. It will be a cold night over many central and eastern parts of England, with a widespread frost and icy stretches on untreated roads. The fog and frost will clear slowly, and then most eastern areas will have a dry day with some brighter spells in the afternoon. The north and west will stay rather gloomy, with some rain or drizzle at times. Temperatures tomorrow will be similar to today, reaching around 9 centigrade, that's 48 degrees Fahrenheit.
Last Christmas, I hung the little angels on the Christmas tree, and Stephen helped me. Mum and Dad went out to a party, and Stephen and I were in bed. And then I woke up, and there was smoke, and Stephen was crying, and I ran and shouted for Mum, but she didn't come. And then Stephen stopped crying. That was last Christmas.
Fire can break out at any time. This Christmas, don't leave your children alone in the house.
That was a public information film. Now the time is just after 10 minutes before midnight, as this evening on BBC1 comes to a close. Our usual reminder that Radio 2 stays on the air throughout the night. But for now, this is Peter Bolgar on behalf of all of us here on BBC1, wishing you a very good night.